The Sovereignty Awakening, a cryptic message for the seeker. Hear these words not as teachings, but as echoes of something long forgotten, whispers from the edge of memory. What I speak is neither truth nor lie, but a reflection. Take nothing at face value, seek beneath the surface. This is not instruction, it is invocation. I am, just like you, merely a man, a student on this path, sharing my journey along with you. These insights, these thoughts, they come to me sometimes. I speak them, not as a teacher, but as someone learning, evolving. And as an Aquarius, I like to get it out. Partly to teach myself, and partly because we are all on this journey together. 1. The call beyond the veil. You stand at the crossroads where reality fractures. Two paths diverge. One leads deeper into sleep, the other toward the fire of knowing. The key is choice. The gate is yourself. Sovereignty is not granted, it is claimed. Wake from the dream where you were ever less than whole. 2. Chains worn like crowns. The greatest prison is the one unseen. The mind wrapped in stories, bound by borrowed beliefs. They forged symbols of power and dressed them in faith. But what is taken can be reclaimed, if you remember. Masks of authority. Who told you who you are? Who gave them that right? Language is a spell. Words shape perception, become fluent in the unseen tongue, and rewrite the script. Obedience as virtue. They made compliance holy. Break the idol, not in defiance, but in truth. 3. Fire that does not consume. There is a flame that neither harms nor fades. It sleeps in the soul, waiting for recognition. They feared this fire and taught you to fear it too. But it is your birthright. Breathe deep, ignite, burn the false self. Cast old names into the flame, rise unmarked by what was. Speak the true word. In silence, find the sound that reshapes reality. Whisper it, or roar it. Forge by trial. Hardship is an anvil. Strike with purpose. Endure with grace. 4. The hidden light in the labyrinth. The wise spoke in riddles, because some truths cannot survive the open air. Seek the secret paths where shadows dance. Not to flee, but to see. The way is not shown, it is found. Symbols as keys. Look with eyes that see beyond form. The familiar is often the disguise. Stories as maps. Myths and legends hide the way forward. Read between the lines, not in ink, but in essence. Time is illusion. What was, was. The path spirals. Walk with awareness. 5. The path of the untamed soul. Nothing outside will save you. No master, no system, no creed. Be your own salvation. Stand in the center of the storm, as its maker, not its victim. Rule within, or be ruled without. Guard the threshold. What enters your mind becomes your world. Choose with intent. Shape the dream. Reality is clay. Will is fire. Sculpt or be shaped. Awaken the sovereign. You are the key, the lock, and the door. Remember, rise, rule. Final reflection. Return to the forgotten throne. They build towers of control on the ruins of your memory. But forgotten doesn't mean lost. The throne waits, silent, ancient, eternal. Do not kneel before false kings. You are the kingdom, the ruler, and the realm. Transcend infinity and beyond. Thanks for traveling the stars with Cosmograd. If you like the content, leave a like, share, and follow for more.